I'm doing the 10-year book challenge. This challenge was created by Rincey Reads, and I see a whole bunch of people doing it and getting excited about it, so I thought, well, I guess I just have to do it too. I will leave a link to Rincey's original video down below. Before we get started, I want to make sure that you know that Books for MKs is a charity that donates books to missionary kids. Today's MK shout out goes to Samuel. He's 16 years old and lives with his family in Italy, and he loves to read science fiction and mysteries. If you want to donate to Samuel and children like him, you can do so at GoFundMe.com. And don't forget to give this video a big like and please subscribe. Let's get straight into the questions. Question 1, what was your favorite book in 2009? I had a lot of favorite books in 2009. 2009 was actually a very good reading year. I read The Portable Milton, and of course John Milton is one of my very favorite poets. I finished the Keys of the Kingdom series by reading Lord Sunday in 2009. And I started the Wolves of Willoughby Chase series in 2009. And I read Magician's Ward, which is a forever favorite because I just love Patricia Reed. So yeah, lots of favorites from 2009. And then what is your favorite book of 2019? I think 2019 has been a really good reading year as well. One of my favorites has been Cecilia by Fanny Burney. I think I'm probably gonna say that has been my top book from this entire year. Just such a wonderful story and really, really good one. Question 3 is, what was your least favorite book in 2009? I had to go back and look through my Goodreads and try to figure this out, but I think it was the Algonquin Cat. Algonquin, I am not even sure how to say that, but it's this little book about a cat, and it was the most boring thing I'd ever read. It was very long-winded, and I gave it 1 star. Number 4 is your least favorite book in 2019. I think that's probably Shiver by Maggie Stiefvater. I came into that one with kind of high expectations and was very disappointed. It was very slow-moving and boring, and there just wasn't very much to the plot. And the characters were really overly emotional and sensitive about every little thing, and it just got on my nerves. Number 5 is a book that was published in 2009 that you still want to read. That is definitely The Magicians by Lev Grossman. I've heard so much about the Magicians series over, the last decade, but I just never picked it up. And finally, this past year, I actually bought the entire set, and I still have not read them because I'm on a series ban. What is a book published in 2019 that you want to get to before 2020? I don't know that this is particularly one that I have to read before 2020, but sometime in 2020, I would like to read The Priory of the Orange Tree. So many people keep talking about it, and some people love it, some people hate it, and I think I just need to try it out for myself and see what I think. What is a genre you used to read a lot of, but you don't read as much anymore? I think I'm probably gonna say mystery. I went through a period where I was just reading a lot of murder mysteries, and definitely I read a lot of mysteries in 2009. But lately, it's not that I don't love mysteries anymore, I do, but I just find myself distracted with so many other books. Maybe I should make it one of my goals for 2020 to read more mysteries. What is a new genre that you've discovered since 2009? I think this is definitely nonfiction. I did not used to read nonfiction very much, unless it was a Christian biography or maybe a devotional spiritual book of some kind. But in the last couple of years, 2-3 years, I have been reading more and more nonfiction books and really enjoying them. What is a reading or book habit that you are hoping to leave behind this year? I think it's definitely that I have no self-control when it comes to buying books or accepting review copies from publishers or, accepting review copies from authors. I just think, woohoo, free book, great. And then I overload myself with too many review copies. And I go to the bookstore and think, oh, it's only $2, it's only $3. And I end up coming away with 30 books. And that is why my TBR is 558 books. Hopefully I will have in the future some little bit of self-control when it comes to my TBR. And the last question is, what is a new reading goal or habit that you are hoping to develop? I think that this is, I'm gonna say rereading favorites. I have not done enough rereading in the last few years, and I really want to go back and reread some of my favorite books that I have not read in a while, and I need to stop getting distracted with so many new books and just, it almost feels like a treat, you know, like I'm not going to worry so much about my reading goals of reading new books, but I'm going to treat myself to an old favorite. I hope you enjoyed this tag. Please leave some comments down below and let me know what would you have answered for some of these questions. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and remember, the right book in the right hands at the right time can change the world.